Good evening to you. My name is Jessie R. Johnson, and I will be speaking to you today about the sacred scriptures of the atheist. These are the Holy Sutras, specifically this chapter, the pages of The Sun is Still There. This is Part 7. Hold on, please. The sacred scriptures of the atheist. These are the pages of The Sun is Still There. Sutras 1, starting with verse 1. You are afraid of death because you don't know who you are. This has utterly nothing to do with instincts to live. Fear is a personally created process. Instincts to live is inherent systematic. Fear is a mental creation. Instincts is inherent biological. Verse 2. What you consider yourself to be is composed of a great number of collection of things and is a mental construct, and it's propped up by continual energy investment. Verse 3. Physical life wears away second by second and day by day. Never deny change or you'll lose life's sacredness. The burden is that you think you have time. Filling life full is the pearl of great price. Number 4. Everyone has a unique contribution in this, our one and only world. Increase the actions which produce well-being. Reaching the highest level of health in its totality is the ultimate personal reason for every individual living being's activities in life. Number 5. Hell is when your life goes all wrong. The more it goes wrong, the greater the hell. Number 6. The ordinary mind of the billions is ceaselessly shifting, and the prey of external influences, tendencies, vulnerable to the life winds of circumstances. Number 7. Never get trapped by feelings. Let them disappear as soon as they form. Never suppress, repress them, or hold on to any of them, even the feeling of a self. Number 8. Humans by the billions live in a form of false perception of actuality. It is our mind and mind alone that shackles us or sets us free. For either you are running free or you are running scared and chained. Our lives are lived in anxious struggle, aggression, grasping for straws of joys, burdened with the activities of which most are useless. Number 9. No matter life's darkest storms, the sun is still there. Number 10. Except for the true awakened and newborn babes, we are in the darkest cages of our own making, taking it to be the whole universe. Few of us can see a higher dimension of life reality. Number 11. Virtually all and almost every one of us is so messed up and screwed up that it's incredible that someone or anyone can say something unwelcome about someone else. Number 12. Nothing in life is trivial or too small. One drop by one drop and an ocean occurs. A drop is not inconsequential. Number 13. It is the size of the courage, not the size of the task. It's about the complete undoing of the distorted old ways of seeing and thinking, which is number 14. 15. Disappointment, irritation, resentment, envy, anger, anxiety, murderousness, jealousy, fear, negatives of all forms, and so on, are the clearest things that teaches where your life is contracting and smothering. Instead of expanding, freedom is a state where every form of personal and social madness is restricted. Number 16. Suffering is created by waging war against anything, no matter what it may be. You must say to the ego, goodbye, because it is the ego, your false sense of self, that has been destroying you, the non-ego, the biological entity. No self, ego, no problems. Number 17. The rich never have enough money. The powerful never have enough power. And the millions of fools that think they control the world also think they're wise. Children laugh with innocence. Adults cannot truly laugh because they're too busy crawling. Number 18. You cannot stop the powerful waves of life, but you can learn to swim. Number 19. We have only now, this single now. Sometimes deep insight comes in a flash, unexpectedly, for without the rigidity of the mind, the world becomes illuminated. All is connected. There's only one field of 90 main dimensions and its sub-dimensions. No aversions to actuality, no attachment to the world, for to come into the present is to stop the war. I want to thank everyone for listening and watching, and part 8 of The Sun is Still There will be done next.